嘟。来看台有没有开起来。今天是下午台。午安台。哎呦！有嘞。下午应该人比较少，但是现在刚好有空。之前有来拍霍格华兹的传承，然后就是来看看新的这样的一个拍片方式，看大家 O 不 OK， 是有一些观看啦，那时候有到累积到现在有 1.3 万，但是1.3万好不好？不足，没有办法成为系列，对，但是至少在影片中有透露，很想跟你们分享。对，那我就觉得至少 EP2 的时候，好不好？也是要让你们看到。所以今天我们就来直播游玩，但之后呢，有可能就会是偏向私下玩了，然后可能有到一个进度，或者是有一个时间再来直播，不可能每一次开这个游戏的都是直播玩，那个直播的时间没那么多，好不好？希望大家敬请见谅。那我们的上次的剧情就是来到雷文克劳，然后他好像要教我法术，我有点忘记。有1个礼拜多吗？没玩了。安安呢？就再来看看这一次。好不好？完全就变成是直播了。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio， 哦，有了。解锁指南，开启。哦，经验值，追寻进度。完成1%，获得所以就是要完成各种的成就。OK。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
还有一堆成就等着我们完成。哇，这里未来的法术已经可以先偷窥了。好，我们不偷窥。哇，这游戏可以自己剧透自己。小姐，你跑得有点慢。慢的是你，又不是我。来熟悉。我记得可以滚呢，还是因为没有在战斗，没办法滚。跑得也很慢，只能跟大家屁股后面走。那我们慢慢来体验。现在这个完全还在前面。
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
快速传点呼噜焰。很多呢，左侧学生跟教授，还有交易厅。那我们现在好像也只能到这里。好的。各种介绍。中央大厅的呼噜焰。中央大厅穿梭。9。这游戏它主要这个 loading 也是有一段时间的，我们要慢慢来。安安呢，你就可以知道在影片中好不好？这些 loading 我都剪辑。然后这游戏也特别吃效能。 不过我记得我好像也是效能几乎都开的、跑很久现在大家应该都还在上课，你们在上课，阿巧偷偷来开。
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
省时省力。
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost
真方便。
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
它等于是随时想传就传，说走就走，
Our King's
不用说有没有
Cross
你
station,
走到
so
船
to
点
speak.
再走，打开地图就能走，棒。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and
魔咒
Defense
课
Against the
跟
Dark
黑魔
Arts
法防御
classes
课，
today. And I'd like to be
I
sure you get to
know,
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to
火米
replace the
村
supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
我
jinxes.
有听说
all
各种的
terribly
魔
useful.
咒，
I think you'll enjoy
都可以学
Professor
会
Rowan.。He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
哇，再看一次我有没有真帅
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to
黑人
defend oneself
帅
against
好
the
好
evils
肯定要
that lurk beyond these walls.
黑魔法防御
A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students'
Heckert.
education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an
各种
array
商
of
店跟
shops
酒
and pubs.
吧，
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
去喝奶油
You
啤
will
酒，
also, I imagine,
是不
enjoy many
是
a？ butterbeer there with friends in due course.
哈利波特最经典的，
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside
课后
of
也有
class.
事
You'll be
情，
up to speed in no time.
这是好消
Judging by
息
your
吗？
adept
好
use
哦
of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the
背后的故
story
事
than a
不
search
简
for
单。
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. And
诚实预告比较好。
speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a
那还用说？
solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a
天赋异禀，谢
rare
谢。
aptitude for magic,
好
it
说好
seems.
说，古代魔法
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to
黑人
Hogwarts, and you
我
chose
成为
to
校
fly in
长
the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
对
I
啊，
need
说
to
到
get
上
to
课
class
还在那
myself.
边一直聊。
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course，
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
invaluable
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to
定
date on
期
your
追踪
progress.
最新
Yes,
进
Professor.
展。
Come and find me
不
in my
愧是
classroom
学
after
生
you've attended， both
有没
classes
有
today,
一步
and
一
I'll
脚印
explain
都要
more
被
about
追
those
踪好
assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
哦，这样反正我们是直播玩法没有要弄成影片了，对，所以这个玩的就比较轻松不会一直谁凉。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about
被警告了。
exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to
老
yourself
师
for
嘛
now.
乖
We
乖
don't
听
know
老师的
where
话
this
也
path
是
we've
很
embarked
重要的
upon
啊
will。lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I
诚
believe
实
the ability you possess
对长辈，好
obliges
不
you
好？
to be
诚实
well
就是最好
trained.
的解答。
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the
附
field
魔，
guides
哎
map?
呦，
Unfold it and have a look.
打开任务。好，主线 OK。拉推阿萨。哎，不是啊，可是哎，我们现在要去主线啊，他不是要教我啊？对啊，是啊。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
哦，
incredibly
这就是他
helpful.
教我们的。
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
我们
including your own
我
wand.
们还没有自己魔杖
You'll
哦。
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an
我想说我们手
exceptional
上就有了，
craftsman
以
and
为
a
已
good
经
friend.
有魔
I
杖
shall
了。
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
哎，那
For
也
now,
值得期待。
focus on
还
your
记得《哈
classes
利波
and
特》里
pay
面还有一个
attention. More
很
than your
酷的，就
owls
是
may hinge on the
魔
magic you
杖
are able to master
一
within
开始
these
在
walls.
制作哈利波特魔杖，以及最后的魔杖，对不对？出席出席。奇怪，我明明是按一样的键，怎么看到的不是地图？哦，有地图了。追踪，所以一次只能追踪一个任务。那我们那个嘞，呼噜粉啊，因为还没有跑过去过，所以要自己来。OK， 按。真方便，那告诉我们要怎么走。
Revelio.
为什么是这时间？因为有这时间才有空。有空就赶快来开啊，不然就越拖越久啦。大家都成为大巫师啦，我还只是个小废物啊。
How nice to
发现。
see you, my young friend.
嗨，
Revelio.